the exco has decided to graciously step down and wish away all the best in their endeavors.
After almost 7 hours, this was the moment the members of AWARE were waiting for. More than 2,000 members turned up at Suntec City on Saturday to make their voices heard at the AWARE Extraordinary General Meeting. With an overwhelming majority of 1,414 to 761, a vote of no confidence was passed. Shortly after announcing their resignation, the old guards moved swiftly to elect a new committee. Ex-AWARE President Dana Lam was elected unopposed as the new leader.
I think the biggest challenge would be to try to restore confidence within AWARE itself, as well as people outside. So I think that we will have to do a lot of work to reassure our supporters, reassure our members, reassure our staff, and that everything is going to be not just the same, but we're going to move on.
For many members, the day started as early as 11 a.m.
I'm here because I think this is actually a kind of militant coup takeover of the old AWARE. And I think if this new group has their own views, they're welcome to them, but they should really start their own organization to do that.
I'm actually very concerned about the developments that have occurred in AWARE over the last couple of weeks. And I believe that there are certain things about the new exco that they're not being very forthcoming with.
I just want to hear it firsthand. Yeah, all this hearsay is just from the newspaper and also, that's why I'm here.
Once inside, everyone was fighting to be heard and emotions ran high.
Thank you very much.
Totally chaos. The new exco can't control themselves. They are treating us, the associate members, as like small kids, children, scolding us, telling us to sit down and keep quiet. I mean, is this the way the new exco want to lead AWARE?
It was a very unpleasant experience because everyone was very rowdy and people were shouting, people were screaming, and there was a lot of jeering, so it was very unpleasant. And they didn't allow the new exco much to reply.
It's a pretty emotional meeting. I think a lot of questions were raised. I didn't feel that people were actually able to listen to what the new exco had to say, which was an issue. I would like to hear what they had to say a little bit more, but I think because emotions ran so high and logistically time was running short, it was very hard for them to express their views. So that's one thing I kind of walked away wishing that I was able to hear their response to some of the questions raised from the floor, and also, just basically for them to explain themselves.
One point that got the crowd up in arms was that the executive committee has spent about $90,000 since they took office. Many also questioned whether the exco will be inclusive.
It is not right, and it's not right for you to make the decision as an umbrella women's group to say that women that you're pro-family and pro-life. You also have to be pro-choice.
But at the end of the day, the decision was down to the ballot, and Ms. Josie Lau and her exco decided to step down.
Notwithstanding the no confidence vote, we can choose to stay. Okay, but basically we have considered, and of course they expected us to make a decision in 5 minutes, but we had to take some time to really think through, and basically we came to the conclusion that for the sake of AWARE, we will step down.
The outgoing exco said they will not be challenging today's outcome.